Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. What can Real do from this position? Alexis Sanchez. And he's made headway. Chance still on. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Andrea Pirlo. Sadio Mane now. Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But nothing comes of it. Koke. And Bellingham. The ball with Martinez. Madueke. Mane. Here's Mbappe. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, surely! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jose Font. And on to Cordoba. Manuel Lazzari. Sadio Mane now. No luck for Sadio Mane. Mane. Could pull one back here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. No nonsense clearance. Well, approaching half-time, and Barcelona find themselves in an agreeable position as the first 45 draws to a close. Stuart, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the...
Mane! And the deflection behind then for the corner. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. Rojas. Now, who can he play it to? Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Sadio Mane now. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. How can he take them on and beat them? Mane. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Pure strike, terrific technique, wondrous.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Into the final 20 minutes. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. And options in the centre. Martinez.
But can he put them in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Madueke. Just the challenge that was required. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
This could square the game. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Now, options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. Xavi. Diego Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Forlan. And on to Forlan. And Real come away with it. Mane. Pirlo. Sadio Mane now. Mbappe. Intercepting it intelligently. There's still an issue here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Yapstam. Touré. Regained possession. Brandt. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mbappe.
Must take the lead here.
Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Really good challenge. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Forlan. Mane. Mbappe.
In with a chance.
Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Diego Vieira. Joe Newell. Diego Forlan. And on to Forlan. Can they find a gap in the defence?
Can he take advantage? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
30 minutes to go then. And he keeps going. And he took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
This could be the equaliser.
It's one corner after another. Can he put it away? Just wanted to get it out of there. Just cutting off the supply. Mane. Can they convert? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Xavi. Mane. Mbappe. Really good challenge. Brandt. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Mane. Mbappe. Pirlo. And we will have just one additional minute. So the final whistle and the story of parity. They couldn't be separated, these two teams. From the Real Madrid point of view, what did you think of it?
Well, Derek, a draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control of the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Mexico.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Andrea Pirlo. Here's Mbappe. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mbappe. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Matuidi. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Ivan Cordoba. Matuidi. James Tavernier. Oh, big chance. Surely now. And it's come off the keeper. And cleared away. Now, options are plenty. And a simple clearance, a good one. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Madueke. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Blaise Matuidi. Mane. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Oh, he's through here. And a decent save. Full credit. Müller. He's in behind. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mane. Pirlo. Onto Lazzari. Mbappe with it. Really good challenge. Müller. And Real Madrid have it back now. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. This is looking threatening. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So 2-0 now. Mane. Mbappe. 10 minutes left for play. Noni Madueke. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have...
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Mbappe. Raul. Sané. And a timely intervention. And offside by a very small margin. And Stam dealing with the danger. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Jarrod Bowen. And he has options available. Mbappe. Mane. Mane. Can he put them in front? There to win it back. Thwarted by the post. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
In with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Jarrod Bowen. In possession, Bowen. Raul. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mane. Now with Mbappe. Chance to finish. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Danger still on. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Musiala. And cutting it out. Mane. Mbappe. Pirlo. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. The ball back with Real now. Mbappe. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Raul. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Real Madrid regaining possession. Really inventive stuff from Real here. A fine reading of the situation. Jarrod Bowen. And Stam dealing with the danger. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Pirlo. And a textbook interception. Leroy Sané. Lars Vilsvik. Went in strongly, decisively. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Richarlison. Bukayo Saka. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Must score! Well, the post got in the way. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mane. Manuel Lazzari. Tom Kearney. Mbappe. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Cleared away comprehensively. Mane. This could be the equaliser. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Koulibaly. On the ball, Bastoni. And Bellingham. Saka. Good tackle, take it away. Bukayo Saka. This is looking threatening. Is this the moment? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Mane. Mbappe. Back with Mane. Just the challenge that was required. Bukayo Saka. And Real Madrid have it back now. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
He's in here. And Burki acquits himself superbly. That is that for the first half here. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Gunter. Saka. And Bellingham. City moving the ball for... Can they convert? And up for grabs off the keeper. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mane. Is it going to be? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Tom Kearney. Well, spot on with that challenge. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And City coming away with it. Shot from long range. Tom Kearney. Well, nicely cut out. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here.
Must take the lead here. Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
And clears the danger. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. And the keeper not thinking it through. Mbappe. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.